I got in my truck halfway home. Yo, I'm like that meme with the white kid that's fucking look like he's about to fucking explode. That's my face in the truck. I'm driving like this, clenching my ass because I am about to fucking shit my life away. Luca's in the back seat crying. I can't move to give him his pacifier because if I move, I'm shitting myself.
I like to think that he's crying because he's commiserating with you. He sees you in pain. He's like, I'm in pain too.
Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, aka Tony. Here with some of my nearest and dearest in the building. Got my dog Doughboy in the building.
Yo, yo.
Got my dog Mateo in the building.
Yo.
Also got my dog Pucho in the building.
What do you think Batman does if he has mud butt? Like, he's in those tights. What do you think's happening there?
I think it's pretty self-contained.
I would have created some sort of humidification diaper to like collect the moist.
I got it. Yeah, Doey's right. It's a still suit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Still
Okay,
suit.
so we're going back to Dune.
Back
it's
to Dune.
collecting the mud butt and purifying it, and he's drinking it.
Mm-hmm. You get dehydrated in that suit, dude. He's wearing nothing but leather and spandex.
Straight back into my mouth.
So some would say that Doe eats the poo-poo.
I eat the boo-boo.
Y'all remember when we were Tony's nearest and dearest?
We aren't even worthy of an AKA.
I didn't give
Not
myself
today.
an AKA.
He's too distracted by that Heat game on that other TV over there.
No, I figured that people hate the AKA enough, so maybe I won't do the AKA every damn time. Try to make everybody happy. People
that's
don't want to
the
hear.
amount. It's the amount of AKs.
See, that's the first complaint right there. Maybe I'll drop an AKA once every 3 episodes or something. It's just something that's special, you know?
Damn, can we get one AKA every 3 episodes?
No, I'll just drop the CEO, I'll drop the green thumb, I'll drop the editor, I'll drop the DJer. I'll drop all these things every now and then just to make the people happy.
So Tony, who are you hoping takes the ship?
You see it. I don't gotta say enough, people. You see the hat, you see the fitted. It's green. It's championship shit out here. This nigga got a LA hat. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. First, you live in New York, so I don't even know how you think you could just walk around with hats like that. That shit is beast.
And I'm pretty sure that's a fucking baseball hat.
Yeah, that's not basketball at all. That's the Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even think you knew that, though. I don't even think you knew that. I think you got it because of blue and the white LA logo. That's it. I think that's the only reason why you grabbed that hat.
He's been pronouncing it law all week. Yeah, this is my law hat.
He did not pronounce it law. Anyways, yeah, the Celtics is definitely taking it.
You're playing him about New York. You know the Dodgers is from New York City originally?
He didn't know that. You bailing this nigga out. He ain't know that.
I'm just saying.
Look at him now. Look at
Maybe he felt it and then he gravitated towards the hat.
No, the hat just looks nice, so he grabbed the hat because it goes good with a white tee. That's all it is.
That hat brings out his eyes is what it is.
Those ugly ass, drunk, googly eyes he's got right now. Look at him.
Drunk, googly eyes.
Man was at the bar taking mad shots and drinking. Dude, I'm waiting for my food. His food's been sitting in his lap the whole time. Fucking lying piece of shit. Wish
He
I
was
could go
busy
to a
at the bar tonight.
Mad. Like, who was that dude you was with?
It's one of my friends.
One of your many friends at the bar?
Yeah.
Doe told you about this. He doesn't like when people try to out people's status, all right? People got to come out on their own naturally. Don't try to out them, Tony.
Yeah, well, fuck. Man, been outing me all night with some bullshit.
I'm surprised Supreme let Doey in the bar.
That's a fact.
He was there. He stopped by. He did not say hello to me.
Damn.
He's a busy man. He's got to go and make sure people are grown.
Making sure every man is grown.
But I'm not going to lie to you, Mateo. There's a lot of Celtic fans out there, but there's a lot of haters out there. And right now, the Net fans is not liking us right now. Your boy is trying to bring... We're up 2-0 right now? 2-0. And tomorrow, 3-0. The big 3-0.
Oh, it's going to be a sweep?
I didn't say that. They might get one. But I'm hoping that there's a game 6. So, because when I go to New York next Friday, I plan, me, Chris, and Zeus are talking, if Doughboy wants to tag along, we plan on going to go watch the Celtics play at Nets home. That shit would be lit. Very litty.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Facts.
You think you could get playoff tickets?
Yeah, they're like I think you said like $300 or $200 up top.
Nosebleed. That's not bad though.
Not
that's
too
still,
high.
cool.
I think you said 400 section. I mean, it's high, but not high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't talking afford it. I'm saying like usually these things sell in New York City. There's a lot of people, not a lot of tickets. You know. At
the time, I don't know now, but like 2 days ago, there was a bunch of seats available in that section.
Should pre-buy. No. You can always scalp those afterwards if you need to.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, but no, man. I hope the Celtics make it to the finals. I mean, we beaten the 2 toughest team right now will be the Bucks, the 3, the Bucks, the Heat, and the Nets. So, I mean, we beat the Nets. Also, although, too, man, Memphis, those boys is nasty, too. I don't know if y'all seen the basketball games, but those two.
Yes. It was yesterday, right?
Yeah, they played.
That they came back from like a 20-point deficit
2
or
times.
15 points.
It was ridiculous.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's been I think that right now is the best series to watch. Yeah. Even though I'm a Celtics fan, obviously, but that's been a really fun series to watch. Them boys is just going back and forth.
But no, you're sleeping on the future Eastern Conference champion. I think Joel Embiid is coming for everybody.
He's being Toronto right now. Toronto their team is not on the up right now. So I mean, yeah, they're about to sweep their ass. They're 3-0 right now. Friday 22nd, I think, is today's date, and yeah, they're 3-0. They're gonna sweep them motherfuckers for sure. For sure, they're gonna sweep them. But I think they play the Heat next, and that'll be fun to see. Like if they destroy the Heat, perfect. If they don't destroy the Heat, okay, whatever. But either way, Celtics beat Nets. We're pretty much going all the way straight to the championship game. And then whoever we play there, that finals.
I think you guys are gonna fumble in the next round.
I'm surprised y'all haven't made a bet yet.
I'm up on bets. I mean, he might want to make bets to get his money back. I don't even know how much I'm up, technically.
$20. I'm up on so many bets.
I don't know. I think we made like 4 or 5 bets. Might be more than 20. I don't know.
Definitely two $10 bets, Tony.
We're going to have to rewind the tapes and see. Fans, please let us know if it's more than what he's putting on, because I don't know. But either way, man, it's playoffs, man. This is the good time of the year. No football on, straight playoff talks. It's always entertaining to watch basketball.
Whoa. There's football on right now.
Yes, for the soccer fans out there, there is football.
No, there's that other football league.
The Women's Lingerie League?
No, the American Football League.
Oh, the indoor shit?
No, it's outdoor shit. They just had a game the other day. I was watching the Generals play.
Yeah, that's that small fucking football field. Yeah, it used to be indoor. I didn't know they have an outdoor now. That's cool.
I think it's going to become like a feeder league. I kind of hope it takes off. I think it'd be cool to have like a feeder league for the NFL.
I mean, that'd be cool. I mean,
one of the kind of funny dudes, they were part owners of a team or something like that. I'm pretty sure, or they were doing something associated with the team. But I heard some weird shit. Like there was some funny business going on in the league. Like maybe with just that particular team, but I think they've disassociated with that whole thing. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild. I know. I do think the Warriors right now, they got this dude, man. Paul. That man is nasty. That man's like a Steph Curry with a Klay Thompson mix. They got something going with that motherfucker for sure.
They call him the third Splash Brother.
Splash Brothers were out in full effect the other night.
I'm sorry, it's the United States Football League. I thought it was the American Football League. It's the United States Football League.
Oh, the USFL?
The USFL rolls right off the tongue.
Sounds like a battleship. But how was y'all's week, man? What's been good with you, though? Any bike stories? Any attacks? What's going on?
No, not much. Pretty much regular shit. I've been playing a fresh run of Enter the Gungeon. I'm gonna see how many runs it takes me to beat the game with knowledge of how to beat the game. So yeah, that's been pretty much it. Yeah.
Not bad. That
is such a frustrating game to go back and play fresh again.
I love it.
It's a good game. It's definitely a good it's something to kill time for sure. It's quick, you can get in and out, you can pause it. Don't really take much.
I had such a good run and I died. I felt like shit.
It's okay, it happens to the best of us.
It happens all the time to me.
Facts. What about you, Montel? How was your week?
It's pretty good, dude. I've got nothing exciting. Just been working out, doing podcast stuff, watching YouTube. My YouTube's not as weird as Doey's is with whatever car building videos he's watching. But I've definitely have fallen into like the Chive TV equivalent on YouTube.
Oh my
where
God.
Like all my suggestions are like top 5 car fails and you won't believe what happened to this person on the highway. It's just a bunch of dash cam footage of crazy shit happening.
Absolutely shocking footage.
Yes.
Well, the dash cam shit's fun. That's not fun, but like that shit it's entertaining to watch because you see a lot of dumb people doing dumb shit. Like, I'm just gonna eat this light and nothing is gonna happen to me. They get plowed by a semi truck. Fucking dick.
I don't like the dash cam because it's not intimate enough. Like, they stay on the dash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that person with the phone in their hand. Post crash, I want to see them get out the car, run up to the car, and be like, "Oh shit!" All up in So you're getting up close and personal. Like,
with death.
You want the Nightcrawler experience? That movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Gyllenhaal.
Movie, isn't it Gyllenhaal? Gyllenhaal? How is his name pronounced?
I think it's Hillenhule.
Is it Hillenhule? Let's go with that.
I just
y'all just destroying the man's name like he ain't shit. That's crazy.
Oh, Jakey G.
But I mean, yeah, you got to be careful though, because those little Chive TV shits would start spiraling down and taking over your whole fucking YouTube.
My YouTube is ruined right now. It's completely ruined.
That's
you know what?
terrible.
I don't even see on the front page anymore. I don't even see the One Up podcast on there.
They see it takes over, bro. Can't let that shit take over you, man. Can't.
Shame.
Disrespect.
Yeah, I went through this phase where I was obsessed with watching like medical procedures. Like, I wanted to see like people's like scars patched up, or like, oh, you got a fungal toe. Let me see what are they gonna do about this fungal toe. Like, I just need to see what happens, And my YouTube was fucked. Like, I couldn't see anything without like pus poppings, Dr. Pimple Popper, and all types of bullshit was popping up.
I got into a weird animal care. The horses and the cow feet.
Oh, that's
and
good.
They scrape it, and then like you got to get the clean. Yo, that could be a cool game. I'm just a mechanic. I don't know how to make it work, but with the right amount of rumble and scrape, and you're just scraping away the bad stuff, it might be like a cooking mama, but for like animal care.
You want Animal Care Simulator?
Yeah.
You know, that fucking game where the Power Wash Simulator sold millions of copies, so there's probably a good idea in there.
I played Gas Station Simulator to completion. I loved it. I don't like that little piece of shit who runs around and spray paints my fucking...
I always feel weird whenever Doey says to completion.
Like straight cum shit.
For sure.
With Doe, that's what 95% of the shit come out of Doe's mouth is sexual acts.
For sure.
Shit's disgusting. But hey, real quick, I do finally, for the ladies and gentlemen out there, I have put Doughboy's Cuban sandwich to the test at Twin Peaks. Full-on review is about to happen real quick. The quickest I can give you guys. Went to Twin Peaks. Ordered the fucking Cuban sandwich.
But how are the peaks?
Oh, the peaks, right? It's finest. Finest of finest peaks. Like, just beautiful.
Because I asked because Doey says it's about the full experience.
He does
yeah,
say
you
it's the
gotta-
ambiance and the scenery and everything.
I walked in there with Luca in my hand. There's about 6 of them in the front. They were like, "Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at his eyes and his hair." And Luca's just like, "Oh, da 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 da." And then they were like, "Oh, you can't." I was like, "Oh, you hear they sit at the table?" Now I'm going over there to the bar with my boys. Say, "Oh, you can't take a baby to a bar?" I looked around. I said, "What baby?" "The baby in your arm." I was like, "This grown ass man right here, he's good to go." And then I walked past him, and then we sat at the bar. And all my boys, "Oh, so, you brought Luca?" I was like, "Hold on, guys. Jessica, can I please have a Cuban sandwich with fries on the side? Thank you." Ordered the sandwich. I wanted it quick. Sat down, said, "What up?" Da, 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 da. Cuban sandwich comes out. Looking at it, shit looks wrong off rip.
Damn.
They already ripped my Cuban sandwich and put it on top of each other. I didn't even get to rip my Cuban sandwich. Whatever. I looked inside.
Rip your Cuban sandwich.
Is that part of the experience?
Yeah, you got to pull it off yourself from me. When I go in an authentic Cuban restaurant, I get to, hit the little pool. And I get to see that shit. Whatever. Everyone's different. It looks like, just from the view of it, right? It looks like they put pulled pork sandwich, barbecue pulled pork, on top of pickles, mustard, and some type of fucking cheese. Then they buttered the crust all the way around. It was buttered. Whatever. I grabbed the first bite. Mind you, if you've never...
Why'd you describe that like you were confused?
What was I confused
You
about?
described exactly a Cuban sandwich. Pulled pork on pickles, mustard,
No, it was
and
shredded
some type
pulled
of cheese.
pork. It wasn't like... It just looked like it's supposed to be a sloppy Joe burger. What it looks like. Yes, that pulled pork. Wet.
You're saying ground, like...
It was like shredded pulled pork.
Yeah, that's normal.
But like a
right,
sloppy
go
Joe
ahead.
shredded pulled pork. Well, how, nigga? Shit had mad juices. I ain't never ate a Cuban sandwich with mad mohau. That's just me. Anyways, so I'm looking at where to bite it. I bite it from the side. First bite, mad pickles and mad mustard. Cuban sandwich shit. Started digging into it. All of a sudden, I got this sweet honey barbecue fucking taste. And then I don't even know what type of cheese it was. Maybe white American. I'm like, oh. And then she's like, "Oh, do you want more sauce on the side?" Usually people add more sauce. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no, I don't want more sauce on the side. It's a Cuban sandwich. But the chick, as I said, the chick told me that's not a real Cuban sandwich. Oh, the chick at the damn Twin Peaks told me that shit. I'm like, I know this. I'm just testing it because my buddy said it's the best one. She looked at me like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, that's what I told him. I know. So I ate the sandwich. I went through. My buddy's like, "Yo, why'd you order a fucking Cuban sandwich from here? Like, there's a banging spot down the street." I said, "I know. I'm testing it for the fans, for the pod, to let people know that my boy Doe is wrong." Ate the whole sandwich to complete. Just for you, Doe. And I must say, if you've never ate an authentic Cuban sandwich and you ate that Cuban sandwich, you might think that's a good Cuban sandwich. But if you've ate a real good Cuban sandwich from a Cuban fucking restaurant, you know off rip that's not a fucking good sandwich. Out of a 5, that shit's a fucking 0.5, not even a full 1.
Wow.
And not only after I left this fucking place, I went to the outlet, Palm Beach outlet, right down the street. Midway during my walk for buying clothes, my bubble gut started popping off. I am tight because I automatically know it's this fucking Cuban sandwich. I said, Luca, we out. We going home. Dada's not going to make it. Stop shopping.
But Doey nodded like he knew this was a feature of the sandwich.
Bro, the man don't know. He must have been drunk. He must have been drunk because there's no way this is a fucking good sandwich. I got in my truck halfway home. Yo, I'm like that meme with the white kid that's fucking like look like he's about to fucking explode. That's my face in the truck. I'm driving like this, clenching my ass because I am about to fucking shit my life away. Luca's in the back seat crying. I can't move to give him his pacifier because if I move, I'm shitting myself.
I like to think that he's crying because he's commiserating with you. He sees you in pain. He's like, I'm in pain too.
I call my mom. I'm like, yo, I'm about to hit 10th Avenue. Are you home? Yes, I'm home. I'm going to be right there real quick. Oh, for what? Click. Hang up. I pull up into the house. I turn off the car. I run inside. I say, yo, mom, dad, Luca's in the truck. Go get him. I'm going into the bathroom. Not even a moment later, I pulled my pants off. Fucking grenades just started splattering all in the toilet. Bro, the fucking Cuban sandwich from fucking Twin Peaks almost destroyed my life. Doughboy, I'm here to tell you and the world that you have no fucking taste in Cuban sandwich, my nigga.
So Thank Twin you. Peaks, hit us up on Twitter if you want to become our sponsor. Let us know if you want us to give you more shout outs in our episodes.
Don't fucking eat a Cuban sandwich from Twin Peaks, people, and say that's good. That shit is not good. That shit is trash.
Shit is delish.
You're Cuban. That's the worst thing about it.
I eat Cuban sandwiches from everywhere,
No, you
and
don't.
they had a good Cuban sandwich.
Nigga, the Cuban sandwich from Pucho's place over there where he lives
It's
at.
so good. I dream.
It's better than that.
of that. It is.
No, that's not what you just said. Don't fucking backpedal.
It is.
You said the
It is
Twin
better
Peaks is
than
better
that
than
one.
anyone. The best you ever had.
I might have been a little gassed
A little gassed.
off the
would say-
alcohol and the titties
And other things.
and other things.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, garbage.
Cocaine.
Jesus. Yeah, cocaine.
Man's bugged out right now.
As usual, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Nigga should have
Cocaine
did some
amazing.
cocaine on the table on those Twin Peaks. Let me get a Cuban sandwich. That's like nigga goes to the bar and be like, ooh, they got wings, they got burgers, they got fucking nachos that are pretty decent. You order a fucking Cuban sandwich.
And I will continue to.
He's an adventurer.
Man, it's trash. How was your week, Pooch? That was my greatest story on how trash this man's taste buds are.
Well, mine wasn't as eventful as yours. Still plugging away at Elden Ring. I don't know how people play this game nonstop. I could only play it for a couple hours, make a little bit of progress, and then I gotta like step away. It's too intense. But that's going. I started watching Better Call Saul. Really good fucking show.
Right.
I mean, I started it last night, and I'm like on episode 9. Like, I just can't stop watching it. It's so fucking good.
I was gonna start watching that last week. That stopped.
He's such a good character, dude.
He is very well written. I'm watching Breaking Bad now for the first time. I'm on like the 3rd season, and he's one of my favorite characters. Literally, everyone else in that show could die, and I wouldn't care. If he dies,
You're
I would
bugging.
care.
You're
Jesse Pinkman,
bugging.
come on, dude.
Dude, that's a
This guy
hilarious
is a piece
character.
of shit. All of these people are not redeemable.
He's a good antagonist in that fucking show. Man's a fucking
all of these
dumbass.
people.
Some people say that Jesse Pinkman is the moral compass in that entire show.
No, he's not. Who said that? Who said that?
Yikes. If he's the moral compass, it's pretty shit compass.
That's what I agree with that.
He's got a retribution arc. His story is up and down.
Although I would like to say that he got his parents back. You know, when he bought the house and they were like, "What are you doing here? The owners are gonna be here." Da, 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 da. He was like, "Yeah, bitch, I got the fucking keys. Get the fuck out of my property." Like, that was pretty cool. But other than that, he's a real piece of shit.
I say Jesse never really did anything with bad intentions. Like, I feel like all the times where he was like a real piece of shit, it was like he was forced to be that way. I'm saying like, he never went out of his way to screw anybody over or just be
He
like a
started
real
cutting
piece of shit.
off of the top of the. He's cutting off the top, trying to sell it to the people that are in the AAs with him.
That's
a fucking
the one I was
huge
going to
piece
point
of
out.
shit.
That's the one I was going to point out. That is a real piece of shit move. That is probably the worst
How?
thing. That's one of
Yeah.
the worst things that Jesse does in the entire series.
How is that the worst thing?
I mean, you could argue like he's going to a place where everybody's trying to get better, and he's enabling their addiction.
He's just a hustler. If he sees an opportunity, he takes it. That's what a hustler
He's
does.
like, I'm okay with being the bad guy. I'm like,
So
He's doing it for basically no money too. Like the man's already getting like stacks
millions.
on his normal job.
It
My
just
thing
doesn't
is-
make sense.
What I find funny is that y'all find that horrible, but him trying to dissolve a body in his fucking bathtub that falls through the fucking ceiling onto the next floor, that's not bad to y'all.
He didn't kill them. He didn't kill that man.
It
He's
don't
just
matter.
disposing of a body.
Also, that guy tried to kill him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that's
It
not
matters.
bad. That's not bad. Him like
Tony, that's just a risk of playing the game that those guys are all playing.
What about Hank Schrader, the stupidest man on earth? He calls Walt, yo, I need help. He hangs up. 30 minutes later, mad shit starts popping off. Like, and he don't connect one thing with the other. Like, I'm like, nigga, this is happening within the same episode. Nigga, get your shit together.
My main complaint about Hank is he's a little racist.
Absolutely.
I think otherwise Hank is he's not a bad character in that show. He's not like the worst dude, anywhere close to the worst dude on that show.
the one person I hated on the show was fucking wife, my nigga. That
She's the
bitch
worst.
is so annoying.
Man,
you fucking crybaby ass fucking chick. Shut the fuck up.
Everyone hates the wife, but here's a fact. Here's something that I strongly believe. I think if Walter had just been upfront with her at the very fucking beginning of the show, she would have been ride or die and she would have had his back.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
She comes around later on. I think she could have gotten there. I think if Walter White just wasn't a coward and scared of having conversation, I think that they could have made this thing a lot more successful.
You're victim blaming.
Me?
She went around fucking other people. She's tried to steal his money. She was trying to find it. She's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then the one time that her and Walt were having like a little physical altercation, she like slipped, and then Flynn, fucking prick, hits the corner. Oh, don't you dare hit Mom! It's like, this guy will kick your ass.
That's another
Also,
one,
he didn't
too.
hit Mom, and also Mom is not saying that he didn't hit me. You're just letting this play out. Like, you're taking advantage of the situation. Like, you're a piece of shit.
That kid too, bro. That nigga made me sick. Not even gonna lie. If I was Walter, let me just stop. I'll tell you, that kid was annoying as fuck too. The wife, the kid, both of them. I would have off
Hank's wife?
Oh,
What a piece of shit.
Marie,
She has no redeeming qualities.
Yeah, no, you're accurate. Marie is absolutely the worst.
that bitch, that female there, whatever. I didn't want to
In the grand scheme of things, not really a bad person.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
is.
she's just a real piece of work. What
She
we
is
would
a
call
real
her.
piece of work.
I'm saying you're watching a show about people selling the most addictive drug that we got going around. People are getting killed left and right, and you're saying Marie is the worst?
Yeah, because the way
She's
she just goes
shoplifted
about.
once or twice. She's
I'm
an idiot.
not even
at
talking
best.
about crime. I'm just talking about how she just acts like, oh, Walter this and oh, Maria. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Go. You're just a wife to a cop. Just shut your mouth.
She's
Sit
an
there.
X-ray technician.
Oh, an X-ray technician.
Yeah, she's a medical professional.
Forgot about that. Either way, that show's great. I like
Tony's like drug dealers, murderers, dregs of society, fucking X-ray technicians all the way at the bottom.
bottom of the fucking barrel.
Pieces of shit.
They are fucking assholes. Nah, that show's great though. I mean, Breaking Bad, The Wire.
I I don't think you could even hold these two shows together.
Ozark is another good show.
Some would
The
say
Wires.
Boardwalk Empire.
I haven't watched that yet, so I can't. I'm
not
only saying
as strong as the other two, but it's really fucking good.
y'all should watch Ozark. Y'all would love Ozark.
Some would say The Sopranos is the true greatest show of all time.
It's in there. I wouldn't say it's the greatest. It's in there.
I don't know. I like Sopranos though, but
Band of Brothers.
I recently rewatched all the Band of Brothers, and it's fucking great. It's as good as I remember it. You know what? Which one doesn't hold up? The Pacific, dude. The Pacific is not as interesting.
Good. No, it's not as good. It doesn't have the first Band of Brothers episode encapsulates so well what it was like being in the airborne. You're in this airborne training for this shit. You have this dickhead
talking about
officer,
paratroopers.
lieutenant. Yeah, that high ho silver guy. I fucking hated him, yo. So I really liked that. Really melded those group of soldiers together, and it made me care about Captain Winters, and even learning that the stuff that he did is still being used today to teach the people and recruits and stuff like that.
Yeah.